I'm here with Christopher at FailCon with Soup.me. Tell me about Soup.me.
Sure. Soup.me makes more out of your digital life. So the first step towards this is allowing you to collect all your digital data. That means we have the easiest mobile app to capture moments of real life. That's like a photo, a video, audio recording, a review, a check-in, whatever. We offer import filters for over 60 different services that you might already be using to publish online. You can publish by email, you can publish with a bookmarklet, whatever. There's lots of different ways to get your stuff in. The interesting thing is what happens after you collected your things, because we have a large repository of apps, we call them views, that sort, augment, design, filter, and make your content look good. So for different types of content that you've collected, there's different ideal ways of displaying them. All your videos should be displayed in like a full screen, my own TV channel, one video after the other view. All your geocoded content should be like on a map that's zoomable. Photos in like an image gallery. So there's, instead of like just displaying everything chronologically, you can pick and choose from different visualizations for different aspects of your digital life.
Okay, so who would you say your biggest competitor is then?
No one's doing exactly what we're doing, but probably
That's good.
that. Well, that's either good or bad. It could go both ways. But closest competitor is probably like Flavors.me, although they're not really big. The most well-known competitor would maybe be something like Tumblr, which is like a really simple multimedia blog. But the big difference is on Tumblr, you choose one theme to display all your content in. So, I don't know, funny images, cute cat pictures, and like a really long blog post that you put hours of work into are all mixed together and displayed the exact same way. And on Soup it would be different. You would have different tabs and your travels would be shown.
It's a little bit more organized now.
Yeah, totally more organized, more focused on rich design and different content, different ways.
Great. And Christopher, since we're here at FailCon, do you have any personal failures or startup failures that you could share with us?
Plenty. So we have experience at failing. Actually, so 2 years ago we started a company to do like a simple blogging system, and that grew to about 60,000 signed up users, mostly in Europe. But it's been always like growing linearly. We never had the hockey stick that you really need to make this kind of service work. And we failed in like there were fights among co-founders.
Oh, wow.
There was lots of different failures. We won a cool startup competition based in London called SeedCamp, and then failed to capitalize on that really. It was partly because the economic crisis was starting, and so we have excuses, but we failed at that.
And what did you learn from that failure?
So what we're doing now is what we learned from that failure. We learned from our users, even though they weren't growing like this, we learned what their needs were and their requirements were, and now we're changing the product to accommodate that. And we will see if that, like if we learn the right things, if this new project is more of a success, then that will be.
Well, congratulations on your startup, and thank you so much for the interview, and enjoy the rest of FailCon.
You too.
All right. Bye. This is Anna with Geeks Uncensored at FailCon.